Happy Halloween and welcome to a spooky screening of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's hoping all your trick-or-treaters come at halftime. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Desmond Bane slipped to the 30th pick in 2020, and he said, quote, "I will not forget that. I take it personally. I've been that way ever since I was a kid. Growing up in Richmond, Indiana, a small town, you got to fight for respect, and that's what I've been doing my whole life." B.A.?
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spectacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Utah, Rudy Gay out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Markkanen in at the 5. Here's Horton-Tucker. Outside Conley. Back to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Over Bane. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And here's Memphis. The open shot, Morant. And Conley grabs the miss. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Morant against Conley. Outside Morant to the wing on the left. Outside Bane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Doris, it's been interesting to watch Utah's transformation into an offensive force.
What's fascinating about it, B.A., is there was a time where the Jazz was one of the best defensive teams in the league, and that defense led to winning. Then they transitioned from a team that went into the three-point revolution wholeheartedly, bought in completely to the pace and space and the need to be able to shoot the three well. And listen, they had a ton of success, but they never could get over the hump in the playoffs.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And Bane drops them both. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
So it's Utah now. Outside Conley. Gay right side. No good there. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Conley against Morant. Deflects the pass. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The finish! Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Morant against Conley. Morant, the pass to Adams. And here's Bane. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Horton Tucker. From the left block, he sends it through.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Now Morant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And so it's Utah with it. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Markkanen. He can't get that one to fall. And Memphis taking it the other way now. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Memphis, 4th.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Here's Markkanen. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Gay. Off the left rim and out.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Adams. The rebound by the Jazz.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Horton Tucker. And another miss by Utah. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Payne against Conley. 2 on the clock. Here's Brooks. Here's Adams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Horton Tucker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why. They've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
He's off on the second. The Grizzlies have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Morant. He can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr., in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jazz with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Conley passes to Markkanen. Gordon Tucker on the wing. The kick out to Gay. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
To the middle. Here's Moran. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Greg.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Here's Markkanen after the basket by Memphis. And that one's good. Clarkson.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Now here's Moran. On the wing, Bain. It's stolen by Clarkson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by Clarkson. Conley's got his second bucket on the night. Conley against Moran. Jackson left side. 6 to shoot. Adams shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition. Here's Bain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Clarkson. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he knocks down the first one. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. And Bain drops them both. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Here's Abaji. Over Williams. Abaji can't hit.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Sexton against Jones. Second shot opportunity. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Conchar in for Desmond Bain. And Utah calls time here.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Here's Abaji. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. Abaji can't hit. And when you look at Jarrett Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
Here's Abaji. Williams defending. Pass to Beasley. Now here's Sexton. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Williams on the wing. Adams. Great positioning on the putback. Here's Sexton. 15 in his last outing. Beasley outside. Back to Sexton. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Sexton against Jones. Williams on the wing. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Adams. Ooh, and Adams. Strong finish.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
Utah trailing here. Outside Sexton. To the right side. Jacks up a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Jones against Vanderbilt. Outside Jones. Here's Conchar. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Abaji. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Sexton passes to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jones against Sexton. Williams on the wing. Here's Tillman, guarded by Vanderbilt. Back to Williams. Knocks down the triple. And now a 12-point Grizzly lead.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Beasley. 11 points for him last game against Memphis. Olynyk with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Beasley for 3. On target from range.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Jones. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Conchar. Here's Tillman, guarded by Vanderbilt. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Adams. Tries yet again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Sexton. Pass to Abaji. Now here's Sexton. Takes a 3. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Grizzlies out in front, up by 12. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
They've got Malik Beasley. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Conley in at point guard. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. And Utah has possession. The Grizzlies making their last shot.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
In transition, here they come. Brooks against Beasley. Pass to Sexton. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. The shot that time not on target. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's Conley after the basket by Memphis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
The free throw drops for Morant. A different look for Utah. Gay's checked in for Olynyk. Horton Tucker comes in for Beasley. And Clarkson subbed in for Sexton. And Morant drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Conley. Here's Horton Tucker. And here's Markkanen. Launches a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Conley against Morant. To the paint. Left block shot on the way. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Baines got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And We're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Conley. He has 7. Here's Markkanen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Shooting 2.
That's good for Markkanen. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Conley against Morant. Inside. Here's Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 6th assist of the night. And Utah has possession. They trail by 14. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And Utah calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Conley against Morant. Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The Grizzlies have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Outside Bane. Down low. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Conley. And it's blocked by Clark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Morant finds Brooks. Jackson outside. Morant against Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Horton Tucker. Drains the triple. Horton Tucker's got 6.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Conley against Morant. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Horton Tucker. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Morant with it. He has 6. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Fades. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Horton Tucker on the wing. Brooks defending. Knocks it loose. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Gay. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Clark outside. Pass to Brooks. Morant with it. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Bain. No luck on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. For 3, Conley. Clark grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Gay. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Adams checked in for Jackson. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Conley against Morant. Pass to Clark. Over Gay. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Markkanen. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Bain. Utah has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Conley finds Clarkson. Here's Abaji. Now here's Vanderbilt. Clark covers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Memphis leading. Outside Jones. Williams passes to Morant. It's good. Morant's got 8.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Abaji. Over Williams. Abaji can't hit.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Morant, the pass to Jones. Morant against Clarkson. Wing shot on the way. Morant, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Conley. No luck on that one. Good D by Clark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
A different look for Utah. Olenek's checked in for Gay. Beasley comes in for Clarkson. And Sexton subbed in for Conley. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Morant. Jones hits them both. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. Adams against Olynyk. Outside Sexton, 6 to shoot. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Jones. Williams has got his third basket on the night right there. Utah has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Beasley outside. Here's Sexton with the floater. It doesn't go for him. Now Jones. Pass to Williams. Now here's Adams. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jones from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Olynyk, looking to end the run. And it's Tillman with the rebound.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Utah has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Beasley outside. Outside Sexton. Back to Beasley. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Pass to Conchar. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Tillman misses. Tipped away. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And 1:01 left in the first half. Sexton against Jones. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Sexton. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams. Jones against Sexton. Now here's Williams. Back to Jones. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Tillman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tillman's got 8.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Colin Sexton.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Free throw drops for Williams. Both good from the line that time. Outside Sexton. Over Jones. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Grizzlies out in front, up 19. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, give us your take.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Xavier Tillman is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. 2 points. That one goes.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Moran against Conley. Clarkson, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot from the high post. There's the triple. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting it well at 59%.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Pass to Jackson from behind the arc. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Clarkson. Here's Horton Tucker. Now Conley. From deep, Gay. The Jazz with another miss. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Adams checked in for Memphis. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 9. Clarkson outside. Markkanen outside. And another miss by Utah.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And it's Brooks missing. The Jazz have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Clarkson for 3. Adams grabs the miss.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Bain against Clarkson. From 9 feet out, and the basket by Bain. Bain's got 8.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Gay outside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks finds Jackson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Horton Tucker. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And here's Morant. Out to the wing. Adams, the pass to Jackson. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
They're really working the paint now.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Timeout called, the Jazz.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Adams covering. Pass to Conley. Now Clarkson, guarded by Bain. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
And that one falls for Clarkson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Up top, Morant, defended by Gay, and the dunk by Jackson. And he's now got the double-double.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
So it's Utah now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Conley passes to Gay. Back to Conley. To the inside, takes a 13-footer, and Gay the bucket on the assist by Conley. Gay's got 8.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Inside, here's Brooks. That one falls. 9 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Adams. Give him 8 points now. Back to Morant. Up and over Conley. Conley with some nice D. Gay outside. Pass to Conley. Gay outside. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 12-3 run. Morant against Conley. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
And Utah has possession. Pass to Abaji. Back to Conley. Gay with the ball. Clarkson outside. 6 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Bain. Clarkson grabs a miss. Bain finds Jackson. Outside Morant. Second chance shot. Offensive board. Here's Adams. Open and close, and he drops it in. Adams has got 10.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Conley. Clarkson outside. And another miss by Utah.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Jackson against Gay. Jackson down low. Over Gay. Jackson can't get it to go. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Steven Adams' anticipation creates the steal. Nicely done.
And for Utah, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Clarkson outside. Pass to Abaji. Here's Clarkson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Morant against Conley. And the dunk by Jackson.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And here's Conley. He has 7. Markkanen right side. To the paint. Here's Gay. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
The first free throw is good. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Brooks. Conchar, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Gay against Clark. Left side Jones. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Jones with the ball. Checked by Sexton. Rebound, Utah. Gay's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Beasley for 3. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Outside Sexton. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they're able to recover.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Jones against Sexton. It's tipped and stolen by Vanderbilt. And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
Well, Beasley recognizes the excellent defensive play by a teammate, gets himself in transition and an easy opportunity.
Sexton against Jones. Pass to Conchar. Into the lane. Rebound, Utah. Beasley outside. Over Williams. Beasley misses.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Sexton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. That free throw good from Sexton.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Jones against Sexton. Williams on the wing. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. The free throw dropped for Vanderbilt. And he can't hit the second. The Grizzlies shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. Oh, Clark with the slam.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
The Jazz shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Outside Sexton. Pass to Beasley. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the wing, Conchar. Here's Tillman. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Clark. Rebound by Olynyk. So it's Utah now. Left side, Sexton. Over Jones. The Jazz again can't hit.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
On the wing, Conchar. Shoots over Beasley. Conchar can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Beasley, that's good.
You love to see a guard like Malik Beasley take it down low and be willing to compete and make a shot.
On the wing, Conchar. Shoots over Beasley. Can't connect. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Grizzlies opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kelly Olynyk, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Malik Beasley, and it's Azubuike in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Utah right now. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Now here's Beasley. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Chandler. Up and in on the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Beasley following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Pass to Azubuike. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. On the wing, Conchar. Here's Tillman, guarded by Olynyk. Tillman misses. Utah shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Beasley into the lane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, Malik Beasley's such a threat from deep. You've got to be near him, and that opens up this dribble drive game. That's pretty.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Chandler. Corner shot. Utah with the rebound. Down low. Here's Azubuike. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And so it's Utah with it. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Abaji. Just 4 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
Shoot two.
The first one falls. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Green is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Azubuike, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to Green. Here's Tillman. Lets it fly from 18. That shot off. Here's Alexander Walker. Green covering. Olynyk for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Olynyk's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, Kelly Olynyk on balance, soft touch with the deep shot. Love his concentration.
Here's Chandler. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. So Utah ends up going with a new group. And both free throws good for Green.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
To the middle. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Jackson outside. Now Brooks lets the 3 fly. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but 1 more and they'll be over the limit.
Steven Adams checked in for Green.
Watch outside.
Conley passes to Clarkson. Back to Conley. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, from deep. Here's Markkanen. And he makes it.
Well, you just love to see Markkanen get after it and contribute on the backboards. Big-time job right there.
And Morant gets it to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Utah with the ball. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. 6 to shoot. Gay finds Clarkson. From deep. And he can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Clarkson outside. Back to Conley. Shoots over Morant. Morant with a defensive effort. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Bane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
First free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Horton Tucker. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. And another miss by Memphis. Utah's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Now here's Gay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes a first. Vanderbilt's checked in for Markkanen. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Jones. To the wing, right side. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Markkanen's checked in for Vanderbilt. Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. Let's go with a 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Alexander Walker. Gay outside from the arc. Brooks with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Bain. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both. Conley with the ball. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Chandler. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
And that one misses. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Good on the second one. And here are the Grizzlies now. Tries it from 16, and he can't bank that one in.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Clark. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Olynyk.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. Brooks left side. And here's Adams. It's guarded by Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Adams, the pass to Bain. Sinks it from distance.
You know, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
The Jazz have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. Now Conley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brooks. The fadeaway. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Jackson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Conley passes to Markkanen. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Gay. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Brooks outside. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Utah. Azubuike, he's checked in for Markkanen. Olynyk comes in for Gay. And Beasley has subbed in for Mike Conley.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Jaren Jackson.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's Chandler. Pass to Green. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Adams. Back to Green. Launches it. The rebound by Beasley. Green covering. Shot on the wing. Kept alive.
Nothing like combining a long frame with a willingness to out-hustle everyone on the court. That defines Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Chandler. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.